見える国は中ほど5号車、6号車、7号車。
Kansai Airport Express Haruka number 16 bound for Kyoto.
So you can take a photo everywhere. And this building was made about 100 years ago and made by painter Keinen Imao. This is the main yard. You can see that pond. That pond imitates a flowing river. And you can see that big stone there and there. That big stone name is Kurama Stone. Kurama stone is now banned from quarrying, so nobody can take that stone.
This warabi mochi. Flowers are in these warabi mochi, and these flowers were grown famous especially.
J'aurais aucune idée de ce que c'était, j'allais pas te dire oui, j'arrive pas à manger, tu imagines.
I tried this dish.
Sans frotter, c'est une détonce. T'inquiète pas, ça empêche de bouffer.
Thank you.
Szerint egy... Hallott egy akkora halba.
Thank you.
어쩌네? 어쩌.
You can keep
Sweet and salty mouse licorice, okay?
Thank you.